1960. That was the year that paper statements were introduced. Bank statements, insurance renewals, wealth statements. That was 60 years ago. 1993. That was the year Adobe came out with the PDF statement. That was 26 years ago. Customers quickly came to appreciate these new and emerging technologies because they gave them something they hadn't had before. But I'll ask you this. What other 26-year-old technology meets the needs of your customers today? Would a 26-year-old computer meet those needs? I don't think so. In 2018, we launched a personalized video statement for investors of a pension fund. That personalized video statement drove a 250% more cash contributions to the fund by viewers of the video than did a PDF statement with the same information. In 2019, we're proud to offer interactivity into that experience so you can learn more about your customer from this communication process. Let's take a look at the evolution of statements from 1993 to 2019. There it is, folks. That's your PDF statement from 1993. Boring. It's not engaging. It doesn't make your customer take action, and it certainly doesn't help you learn anything about your customer. Fast forward to 2018. From an email in my inbox, I click a link, which launches a personalized video in a browser. Let's take a look at that video.
Hi, here is an AFP Habitat video to explain your pension savings statement for March 2019. Your total voluntary savings is this amount and is distributed as follows. From the total amount shown, this is the investment you've made in Habitat. And this amount is the profit you've earned. Out of the last 12 months, you've contributed 10 months to your voluntary savings account. Remember to contribute each month, since gaps in your contributions can have a direct impact on your retirement pension total. Do you know how much pension income you'll have in retirement? As of March 2019, this is the amount we estimate you'll receive in monthly pension income.
This is what leading financial institutions are using to communicate with their customers now. That's engaging. That drives action. This is the video that drove 250% more cash contributions to the pension fund than did the PDF statements that were being emailed previously. 250%. And yes, I just said that for the 4th time today. Let me show you what is possible now in 2019, the interactivity that allows you to learn more about your customer.
Do you feel your pension will meet your retirement goals?
No, I don't.
Okay, you feel you may need more from your pension. Don't worry, you're not alone. What amount do you feel you'll need in retirement?
So I could just fill in this number and drag and drop a number to say how much I need in retirement. But let's be honest, consumers have no idea how much they need in retirement. But the financial institution does. The data that you guys are analyzing within your banks and wealth companies, insurance companies, you know how much they need already. So let's make a recommendation. Let's add value in the customer communication process. Pulls that number, 3,045, from the database. Now, let's feed the personalized video to tell the customer how to get there.
Okay, based on getting your monthly pension to this amount, here's how much you would need to add to your current contribution to get there by age 65.
I think you'll agree that that is an engaging experience. So why go interactive? 3 reasons. First, use the answers to the question to feed a hyper-personalized message to your customer to get them to take action. Second, take the answers to the question, feed that information right back into the bank's customer database to enhance future communications. And third, learn more about your customer. Learn what they want. Learn how they like to communicate with you, how do you to communicate with them. So how does this fit into the priorities of a banking executive today? We know that customer experience management is the focus, is a big focus in all banks right now. We all talk about omni-channel communications. Personalized video is simply is part of that discussion. It's simply the next medium that you need to deploy in the customer experience evolution. In fact, Gartner just said to the CXM vendors, you need to include personalized video in your omnichannel offerings. They said personalized video is no longer a gimmick. It boosts customer service successes. So if you're feeling scared, this is difficult to implement, there's a lot of content, there's branding, don't worry. BlueRush has the strategy and experience with Fortune 500 companies to build an Individeo and implement it with you so that it attacks the metric that you're trying to improve in the buyer journey. In summary, we use interactive personalized videos to engage customers of banks, to get them to take action, to move through the buyer journey, to understand more about the customer. We know that omnichannel delivery options are the name of the game. Personalized video is simply the next in the list of communications that you need to absorb into your bank to communicate with your customer. Customers now expect this sort of communication from their banks, from their wealth companies, from their insurance companies. What you don't want to be doing is sitting there in 6 months and your boss walks into the office and says, our competitors are using that personalized video thingamabobber. Are we using that? Have we explored that? Don't be that bank. Greg's going to walk back on the stage now, and he's going to dazzle you with his really bad jokes. But he's going to say one thing that matters. He's going to talk about voting for best in show. And I hope that my presentation on personalized video has made your vote just one bit easier. Thank you.